Hiya guys, out again. Where are we this time? We're in Northumberland and we're in a place called Simonside Hills. A bit different this camp. We haven't brought our tents. What we're going to do is we're going to sleep in a cave tonight, hopefully, fingers crossed, if no one's in there. If there is someone occupying the cave, then we've brought our tarps and we'll disappear down the hill into the woods and we will camp down there. I've got Brian with me.
Hey.
And we're catching the storm at the moment. What was the storm called?
Malik.
Storm Malik. 80-mile-an-hour winds at the moment. We've just come over the first peak of Simonside and we're at the bottom of the second peak. We're out of the wind at the moment. I'll just give you a quick tour around. And just over in that direction over there, you've got Cheviot and all the Cheviot Hills. We haven't been out for a while, so we needed to get out. Work was dictating our diary, but we're out now and we're going to try and get out a bit more often. But yeah, the weather, the sun's out, might get a decent sunset, but the wind is terrible. I'm going to take you up at the top and I'll film a bit at the top there just to show you how windy it is. But we're enjoying ourselves, aren't we, Brian?
Yeah.
So we need to get to this cave. We've got about 2.5 hours of light left. It's not that far. It's just over the next rise. So yeah, let's get moving. Let's get to this cave and let's get set up. You ready, Brian?
Yep, ready.
He's ready, I'm ready, so let's go. So we'll bring you back in a minute. Second peak, the wind's really strong. We're heading up in that direction if you can hear me. Cheviots are over there. Whoa. So here we are, we're in the cave, and it's, you know, when I say cave, it's not a massive cave. People have stayed here before, but yeah, it's home for tonight. I think we're going to have a really nice sunset. I'll turn you around in a minute just to give you a quick 360 of the cave, but yeah, is going to be home for tonight, like I said, and we're going to have a good time in here. Not going to be a party, but yeah, I'll just show you around. So I'll see, there's the entrance, and as you can see, the sun is shining and it's lovely. However, that wind is bitter, and I've just recorded 41 miles an hour. And then you come round, and then you come round, and then you find Stig sat there. Stig of the dump, say hello. Well, so that's it. It's not a big cave, but we're going to look forward to this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to chill out, probably get a brew on, watch that sun go down, so because I think we're going to have a nice sunset today, and then chill, I suppose. That's the whole point of coming out, isn't it? So anyway, I'd like to thank you for tuning in and for watching. Again, if you like it, then give us a thumbs up. Go on, we all like a thumbs up. Drop us a comment and share if you want to. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. I have been out since Christmas and the New Year, but I just haven't filmed. And the weather was crap as well. So I'd just like to wish all my subscribers a happy New Year, even though it's, what, 29th of January, so nearly February. But thanks for staying with me, guys. There will be, this year, a lot more videos coming out, so we will be getting out a lot more, either on my own or with Brian here, if he wants to come. So a lot more adventures, and I'd just like to thank you for all them subscribers. So I think it's brew time, so I'll come back in a minute. So here we are now, the sun's gone down, sun went down over there. It's getting pretty chilly. Still got the wind. Apparently it's going to be dropping off tonight, so I'll believe that when I see it. It's been a hell of a wind though. So here we are, we're all set up inside. I'll just take you in. So, as you know, we don't need a tent or anything like that. So I've got my Trekology chair up. Got the silver foil down just to protect us from the ground. I'm on today me Sea to Summit Ether Light XT Extreme. So that's going to be nice and comfortable tonight. And then I'm in my sleeping bag, which is a Rab Ascent 1100. Little area there to cook in. So that's us, and I've just got a cheap bivvy bag on there just to keep the tent, I'm not even in the tent, to keep the sleeping bag from getting a bit damp. And then we come over to Brian's area, and Brian's got a softy sleeping bag, Sea to Summit sleeping pillow, a military bivvy bag, and Brian's forgotten his ground mat, his sleeping mat. So Brian's sleeping on the floor. So he's going to be a miserable person in the morning, aren't you, Brian?
Just a bit.
Just a bit. So he's not going to forget that next time he comes camping. So what's the time, Brian?
10 to 5.
10 to 5. So I reckon about 5:30 it'll be dark. So make sure I keep my head down, otherwise I'll bash it on the rocks. So we'll probably start getting some scran on. I've got steak tonight with some mushrooms and some onions, and Brian's got chicken stir fry, haven't you?
Yeah, chicken stir fry, yeah.
Chicken stir fry. So let me just show you this. No clouds in the sky. Hopefully it's going to be like this tonight, so should look good. Obviously we got the hill in front of us there, so we only had the sunset there. If you look over there in the clouds, they're all pink where the sun's still shining, so we've had our sunset. Hopefully I'll call it on my phone. Hopefully. But it's starting to get sort of misty, definitely getting cold, isn't it, Bri?
Yeah.
So I think it's time to get into our little home and get some food on and get another brew on. But yeah, it's a nice place. I'm not going to tell you where it is. If you know where it is, then you know. And obviously we like to keep it nice and tidy. But yeah, people have been here before. It's clean and tidy. People have had open fires. Don't recommend it, but some people have. So yeah, so we're going to go back inside. You can still hear that wind, and I think time for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, time for dinner. How you doing, Bright?
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You comfortable there?
Oh, sorted.
All fed and watered?
Yeah, all fed but getting watered.
Getting watered now.
Yeah.
Got the tea lights out.
Yeah.
So making the place look lovely.
Homely.
Homely. That wind's dropped a little bit, but it's still out there, and it's still cold. The weather's the temperature's dropped as well. So we're just having a brew now, and clear sky at the moment, so might be able to get to see some stars. But I'm crap at that, so I'm not promising anything. I don't know if you can just see out there the last of the light. No, I don't think you can. So yeah, you can see we've got the tea lights going. Beds are all set up. Brian's bed minus a roll mat or a sleeping mat. And like I said, I always wanted to come here just to have a camp in this cave, and obviously we've done it now. So you're enjoying it, aren't you?
Oh yeah, different, yeah.
Different, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Yes. Obviously we've got bivvy bags to stop the sleeping bags from getting damp, but I mean in the summer I don't think you wouldn't need a bivvy bag, but we have. But yeah, I don't think as much as anything happens, what I'll do is I'll come back to you, but other than that it'll probably be like this until the morning. So I will see you in the morning, hopefully, and hopefully we'll have a nice sunrise. So catch you later on. Thanks for watching. Morning guys, it's the morning after the night before, and look what we've woken up to. Look at that. Wow, beautiful red sky. You can't beat that, can you? Wind's dropped slightly, so hopefully be able to get the drone up in a minute. Have a good night, Spry.
Yeah, it was okay considering.
What was your night like in the cave then?
Yeah, brilliant.
It was a good night,
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
it?
a good night.
Yeah. A little bit chilly. Not that cold, not as cold as it was yesterday, but wow, look, it's starting to light up now. Got to have a look at this. Look at that. That's what it's worth coming out for. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Beautiful red sky. North Sea over there, where them wind turbines are. But yeah, no cloud inversions unfortunately. Got a bit of overhead cloud, but other than that, yeah, great. So it's going to be, I think, enjoy this sunrise, get some breakfast, and then pack up and say goodbye to the cave. Enjoyed it. Won't be the last time we come here. I will be coming back. Look at him over there, look. God, can't take him anywhere, can you? So yeah, so I'll leave you with that. welcome back. Oh, just getting breakfast ready. Look at that view. Look at that. Look, from there all the way round to that. Oh, bloody hell, sorry, that's Brian. I'll just move him over there, to there. Mouth of the cave. So, fantastic. What are we having for breakfast? Something simple, really. Some porridge, chocolate porridge. I'll tell you one thing that I did have last night, which really was good and it came in handy. I bought a UCO candle. I don't know if you've seen them before, you probably have. And they have a 19 burn candle in it, or a 19-hour burn candle. And apart from, obviously, when it got kicked over a few times by Brian, it came in really handy. You know, you didn't have to use your head torch. I need to clean up the lens now, because as you can see, that's where Brian kicked it over. But that came in really handy. And like I said, they burn for about 19 hours. Still got candle in it. They're quite light. And I'm going to probably do a bit of an experimentation in the tent when it gets really cold. So yeah, so I've got this. So I'd have to clean the lens, like I said, because Brian spilt some or kicked it over a couple of times. So his size 10's kicking it over and it survived. But it gave us enough light in the cave last night to work really well. So yeah, and just like I said, take the wax off of that, and then it comes, you have to buy separately a neoprene cover, which gives it a protection when it's inside the inside your rucksack. But yeah, you know, little muppet. So like I said, porridge this morning, got a yogurt as well, and there's a good old MSR, never fails me, boiling the water. So I'm going to have my breakfast, and I'm going to leave you with that view with the sun coming up. Look at that. Can't get any better on a morning, can you? All had breakfast, had a brew, so we've cleared up, nothing left in the cave, all ready for the next occupant. All nice and clean, taking all the rubbish with us. You happy, Brian?
Yep, happy.
Fantastic. So we're going to be going up to the Simonside Crags now, which is that way up the hill and then back to the car. So you ready to go?
Yep, ready.
Let's go then. So nearly back to the car. So it's what, about another 500 meters, 800 meters back to the car, which is down now to show the car park, right down the bottom there. You've got the village of Rothbury over there, and then again the Cheviots. The Clag's just starting to come in on the Cheviots over there. So if you're camping on the Cheviot and you're getting up this morning, you're going to be waking up on Clag. So we're just going to go down here, down the track, and then down to the car park. So we will meet you down at the car park. Car park is over my shoulder there. As you can see, the hills are over there. Really enjoyable trip, something different. Not using the tents and just sleeping in a cave. If you want to come here, then I'm not going to disclose the location of the cave. It's down to you to find it. Like I said before, if you know where it is, then you know. And we like to keep it to ourselves, keep it nice and tidy. No rubbish, no open fires and things like that. But I've really enjoyed myself. Better ask the other guy.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and it was something totally different to what we've done before.
But tell everyone what you forgot, Bri.
Oh, me sleeping mat.
Yeah, Brian forgot his sleeping mat, so he had to sleep on the floor. I was nice and comfy. Anyway, so like I said, if you want to come down here, by all means do. You have a car park down there. Simonside Hills it's called. There's the first peak. The car park's quite full. It's about 9:30, so you need to get here early, and this is a Sunday. We have been down here on a weekday when it's completely empty. So we're going to go off to Rothbury now, which is a village just over there. But until the next time, guys, thank you very much for staying this far in the video. If you have liked it, please give us a thumbs up. Very important for the thumbs up. Leave a comment. I do like reading the comments, and if you can, share, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching. It's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from him.
Goodbye, and see you next time.